Okay, mobility number 2. We're going to start off with knee bent L-foot swings, lying single leg knee hugs, and lying knee hugs with a rotation. Just to review, your knee bent L-foot swings from the first routine. Arms out to the side, shoulders down, okay? Pinch your shoulder blades together, knees bent 90 degrees. Inhale, down, exhale, and lift. Inhale, down, exhale, and lift. Shoulders down, knees together, staying at 90 degrees. Single leg knee hugs, okay? So on your back, I'm gonna be hugging my right knee, my left leg. The goal is to keep that heel on the ground and to keep that leg straight. So I'm going to interlace my fingers over my right knee. Allow my torso to relax back, okay, and that's gonna pull my knee towards my chest. Now I'm going to actively pull my knee to my chest and just give it a big old hug. See my left leg, toes wanna go out, keep them vertical. So I'm pushing my left heel into the ground, pulling my right knee to my chest. What you wanna avoid is this, okay? We're not getting the stretch we need when you're elevating your left leg. Try and relax and keep that left leg on the ground, and then obviously repeat the same with the opposite leg. After those, you go to both knee hugs, you give them both some love, interlace your fingers across, fall back, and we're just gonna nice and easy, side to side. Don't fall over, nice and easy, rock side to side, under control, aiming to again loosen up your lower back. Second circuit, lying pigeon, lying hip crossover, and a spider lunge. Lying pigeon, a little bit different. Rather than falling forward, you're laying on your back. You're gonna make a figure 4 with your left leg. So I'm gonna bend, and now I have the number 4 out of my legs. Okay, my left ankle is on top of my right knee. I'm going to now bend my right knee, fall backwards. My left hand is going to reach between my legs and grab my hamstring, and now meet my right hand and interlace. So I'm going to fall back and now actively pull my right leg towards my torso, torquing my left leg to get that stretch in my hip. If that is too easy, grabbing your hamstring, all you need to do, make sure your ankle stays above your knee, is now transition to your shin. Higher on the shin is easier, lower on the shin is harder. Pull and passively fall back into that stretch. Feel it in your hip. Spider lunge. Best way to get into this one is to get into cobra stretch first, okay, as I'm about to get into cobra, but all I'm gonna do here is bring my right leg outside my right hand, okay? So, right now, I'm in the stretch, and all I need to do is just try and relax down. Now, a great example of a weakness of mine in this is, again, this knee's down, this leg is up, hands start just inside your foot. If I'm here and I'm not quite feeling the stretch enough, what you want to do is build your tolerance up to get your forearms down. But as I go to put my right forearm down, it doesn't want to go, but my left does. See how I'm twisted now? No good. Okay, so I'm not there yet. What you want to do is bend your elbows to try and drop. As soon as you feel twisting to try and reach, you're overdoing it. You got to be able to stretch the right thing. Again, not just reach for a destination. Focus on what you're supposed to be stretching. So again, lying pigeon, lying hip crossover, spider lunge. That's your second circuit. Third circuit, you go seated hamstring, narrow stance. Standing hamstring, narrow stance, standing hamstring with a wide stance, and then what's called a Cossack squat, okay? Standing hamstring, narrow stance, very simple. We've all done this for years. Reach down, reach for whatever is comfortable for you, okay? Wide, I like to slightly angle my toes out, open up your hips. It's gonna allow you to get a little bit deeper stretch in your glutes. So wide stance, fall forward. You can go hands, you can go elbows, whatever it is. The Cossack squat. Think of this as getting into a side lunge, so a nice wide stance, and I'm gonna get here, okay? What you can do to help you get into the stretch is point your toes up, extend your arms out in front of you. Now the difficult part of this movement is I want to try and keep my head at the same level as I transition to my left leg. So groin, hip, keeping my chest up, everything is activated. Now I'm feeling that stretch. Big breath in, transition. Big breath in, transition. Side to side, heels down, toes up. Not this, okay? Here to here. Smooth transitions side to side. And then the fourth rotation, our fourth circuit, down dog while pedaling your calves out to regular down dog to cobra, okay? So both of these movements were in the first hip mobility, okay, but now we're just gonna add a little bit to them to hit some different muscle groups. So we go to down dog first here, and all I wanna do is try and extend my left leg, try and extend my right leg. Try and extend my left leg, getting a nice stretch in your calf on this, making sure you're not falling forward here, okay? So emphasize shooting your butt up, pedal, 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 okay? After that, right to regular down dog. After that, we go to cobra. Always good to have your workout right here to reference. So down dog, toes pointing back, push the top of your foot into the ground, extend your core, squeeze your butt, reach high, don't crank your back, all right? Take your time, okay? You have to understand, as you're stretching something big like your hips and something vulnerable like your back, you have to focus on the right things that each stretch is supposed to target. If you try and overstretch, you're gonna get hurt. If you understretch, you're not exactly gonna hit the right things that this is designed to hit. Hips and lower back are where you should be feeling the majority of these movements.